Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls. It's been quite a while since I last played this, because school's been pretty rough lately, and with Labor Day weekend, I've also been working a little more because we're getting more customers. So, and with holidays and such, more usually come in. Anyway, we're back here in. Oh, those are actual things. Huh. Um, we're back in. I don't remember the area honestly, but oh god, the frame rate's horrible right now. But the reason why we're back here is because I think we're strong enough now to start engaging the enemies here. Honestly, I have no idea. Yep. We managed to kill that guy off because last time, from what I can remember, he actually gave us a hard time. And those things aren't here anymore, which is weird. I actually heard about those, what are they called? Um, I don't know what they are exactly, like those circle orbs you see. Like, I honestly don't know. I can't remember what they're called, but I know what they actually function for now. They're actually supposed to boost your miracles, and I think it goes from like whenever you level up one, it goes to like if you stand near one of those spear things, it increases your damage by like 20 or 30%. I think. Oh, there's still one more. I forgot about that one. Bitch. Yeah, we're way more prepared this time. But I think it's just because I have the Grave Lord sword. I don't know. But, I think only a few of them will, like, everyone... Oh, fuck, that guy does a lot of damage. I think he will be back, but that guy with the great sword earlier won't. And maybe the sorcerer and, what is it? The miracle guy will be back if I, rest at a bonfire, but for now, I think they're just gone. You know, let's talk to this person.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me, but cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorius? My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorius art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Yes?
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood.
That's where we are.
I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Yeah.
I am very glad. And now thou art one of us. Let us establish a covenant.
It's weird that they put an exclamation mark for whenever they speak softly. Because whenever you put an exclamation mark behind a sentence, it means, you know, someone's screaming. But I don't know. Anyway, yeah, let's join this covenant. Cool.
And here taketh this ring. If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning. If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honor, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so. But thou must heed the golden rule. The clan is thine own family. To thine kinsmen forever stay true. Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
Alright. So can I talk to you?
Ah, thou dost my hopes for thee.
Okay, I was hoping he'd sell stuff. But, yeah, okay. Who's this guy?
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade.
What the hell's with that
Let's
guy?
teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules, you hear. Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the prey. That's the way.
So this is like the Watch Dogs of Farron, I guess.
Don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance. That's about it. Don't worry. It's a good old time. Great to have you with us.
So can I buy anything?
Don't worry. You'll be called in hunters with patience.
What about you? Huh. Okay. So this is like the Watch Dogs of Farron's in Dark Souls 3. But since I'm in this covenant now, all those faded invaders you saw, or not invaders, just NPCs, they will no longer attack me. At least I hope not. But I just did this just to join, not to join, but to get a ring out of these people. Because there is a ring that changes your rolling to where like you just do a backflip or whatever. But for some reason it's not allowing, like, I don't know where to get it, so I'm gonna look up what I need to do for that. But from my guess, I probably have to just kill everyone and just betray these people. I honestly don't know. But I'll probably do that when I'm a little stronger. I'll just stick with this covenant because there's honestly no backdraw right now. All I know is that guy has like the strongest curved greatsword, and I'm pretty sure he can fuck me over pretty badly. Even though it's weird because I looked up on like what was the best like the best weapons out there, and surprisingly this is like for the Gravelord sword, it's surprisingly the weakest curved greatsword out there. And it's weird because it does so much damage overall, but like someone said that like, oh yeah, this is like the weakest curved greatsword ever. I'm like, are you sure? Because it does quite a lot of damage. Like, it's weird that people say that even though... Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh, fuck. Well, I can get my souls back because it's not that much far of a trek. And with me being in this covenant now, those souls will leave me alone. But anyway, I'm sorry that I didn't say anything for those past minutes. I don't like talking over dialogue because I tend to listen in even though I know what they're gonna say. But yeah, these guys shouldn't attack me anymore. Yeah, they're just regular NPCs now. I think I can talk to them. No. So they're just like guardians, I guess. Anyway, sorry for the horrible frame rate. This is like one of the problems with Dark Souls, and it's the frame rate issues. Because I don't know what engine this ran on, but like this game in particular is pretty well known for its horrendous frame rate issues. But most of the time, frame rate doesn't bother me. Like a lot of people, like out of nowhere in my skull, I noticed like a lot of people talking about frame rate whenever I'm just looking at the game. They're just like they see one animation go on, and they're just like, oh, look at that frame rate drop. I'm like, everything still looks the same. What are you talking about? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's hard for me to see the frame rate whenever it's like this obvious, you know? Whenever you can obviously see the game having trouble loading everything up. So, I don't know. Get off my leg. Thank you. But yeah, here, like, you see, like, the frame rate is back, but, like, whenever... Frame rate usually happens whenever the game is having a hard time loading up everything and keeping everything in check. Like, you see all those frames right there? The game is having trouble loading it all up. And sweet, I got that guy's armor. And there's the Hydra over there, along with the golems. And if you remember, like, a while back, I did fight the Havel Knight down there. I fought him again off camera, and I killed him, so now I have Havel's ring. It's why I can carry both my greatsword and my broadsword along with the Elite 9 armor. It's not because like I went farming and just leveled the crap up of my... I think it's endurance now? Honestly, I don't know. But yeah. I went and killed that guy off, so now I can carry a lot more stuff, but I plan on leveling up my endurance a lot more. I plan on going for a quality build from what people have told me, and that's leveling up vigor, endurance, strength, dexterity, and resistance all the way up to 40. It's going to take quite a long time because I basically have to... I just have to do a lot of farming. But in the end, it should work decently for me because in Dark Souls 3, quality builds usually seem to be what I go in for. Unlike in Dark Souls 2, where I'm like level 200 and something, and I kind of just went even on everything, and now I'm more of an... I completely took away intelligence, and now I'm at... now I'm just like a pure sorcerer, like a melee sorcerer. I guess if that's the right term. I don't know. Back then, I used to do like all sorceries, like sorceries, and hexes, and miracles. I used to do them all together, and I did pretty well. But now I'm just going to a straight up sorcery because some of the sorceries like are pretty cool. I'm gonna open this up, and yeah, this is like one of the best armors in the game. The other best armor is like next to Havel's and another armor set that I can get in the DLC in this game that I already have. But we won't go into that area until I get the Lord's Vessel, because once I go into that area, there's no way for me to go back unless I have the Lord's Vessel. And these mushroom things are interesting. It's the big ones you gotta be really careful about, because they can one-shot you. Jeez. You see? I think they're guarding a lightning stone. I can't remember. Jeez. Yeah, this is all I did. This is what I usually do for them. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Managed to back away in time. Yeah. Weirdly enough, these guys, if you kill the small ones, they let out a weird, like a... Hold on. Aw, he didn't do it. But yeah, as I was saying, whenever you kill those guys, they normally, like, make a sound of an owl. Or, like, one of those fairy tale-like owls. I don't... It's hard to explain because I don't know this. I don't know what the sound is exactly. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh. If you remember, whenever I was in the underground in I think New Anne Orlando, I think that's what the place was called. Whenever I went to go fight the Quaglina. I can't remember the spider boss. If you remember there, whenever I went to go talk to the Eternal Dragon, ooh, Enchanted Ember. Okay, so that's what they were guarding. I could have sworn it was something else. Yikes. These guys normally make a sound. Oh. Are those friends? I don't think so. Or so, okay, yeah. I'm not gonna touch them because those guys, they can be hostile, but I think since I'm in the Covenant, I'm okay. But I don't want to risk it. Anyway, over here there's a fog wall that leads to a boss that everyone knows called Sif. And Sif is the wolf of Artorias, or Artorias' pet, really. And Sif assisted Artorias in traversing into the abyss to stop him, but in the end, Artorias sacrificed himself to save his buddy. So now, as this was like way before like the timeline this game takes place in, because in the DLC you actually travel back in time. And I honestly, the reason why I'm back here was just because I wanted to get past all those areas and join this covenant and try to get the ring, but that's not happening. So we'll see what we have to do. But if anything, I don't think I'll probably get it because I'm happy with the things I have right now. I do wish you could carry more rings because you can only carry 2, and that's not a whole lot. Compared to Dark Souls 2 and 3, where you can carry 4 rings, 2 rings makes selection pretty difficult because you wish you could have more things, but you know, that's just not gonna happen. But I don't know, a lot of people make use of whatever they have, which is nice and all that. But anyway, let's head back to the bonfire and then make our way. I guess we're gonna make our way back to Anor Londo. I don't know. I might do that off camera. Anyway, let's level up. And from now, we're gonna level up. What does endurance? Oh yeah, that's HP. Stamina, equipment load, and resistance to bleeding. Yeah, we can use more stuff to carry. And I could definitely hit more. Anyway, let's check out the armor. Yeah, as I said, this is like the heaviest armor in the game, so it's at the bottom because I think the way it's laid out for the menu is that like the heaviest stuff is at the bottom. Or it's in the category of light armor to medium armor to heavy armor. But yeah, this is full-on stone armor and I am way too heavy for it. If I were around 100, I'd be fine, but I'd be doing fatty rolls right now. So yeah, that's my main problem. If I had on the Ring of Favor and with Havel's Ring, I might be able to pull this off, but that's not going to be the case. So for right now, we're probably going to level up. Yeah, we're definitely going to level up. Let's see, I have to be... I got to be like around 60, honestly. Because what's my normal right now? 62. I need to be a lot higher. Definitely. So if anything, of how much I weigh right now, I need to at least, my total weight has to add up to, or the amount I can carry has to be up to 116. But until then, I will have a lot of trouble rolling, but let's see if we can even it out a little. So let's put on that. Leggings, no, stone. Still heavy, okay. No, that doesn't look so bad. It kind of goes along. Though it does go against Fashion Souls. Still too heavy, okay. What about... Yeah, that seems to work. Alright. Alrighty. So we managed to pull that off, but not everything completely works. Where am I at right now? 43. Okay. Let's try... Where is it? Okay, doesn't seem to be bothered by that. And then, what if I try to put on the steel? Not the steel, the... Okay, so at that point, I'd be going above half. So as long as I stay like this, I'll be fine, and I have superb defense. So huzzah! Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna cut this a little short, and I'll explain a little more on what's been going on over the weekend. I know this whole episode has just been me exploring this, joining a covenant, and not really saying much. I'm very sorry about that, but in the next video, I'm gonna explain what's been going on, but in the meantime, off camera, I'm gonna make my way back to Anor Londo, and once we're there, we're just gonna take on the castle, and see how we do from there. But anyway, that's gonna be all for now, everyone. Leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel, grow, and in the next video, we're gonna be back in Anor Londo, and just scaling the castle. But until then, I will see you all later.